Hi guys, this is Dana Morgan, and I'd like to talk to you a little bit about Toby Mayer today. I have a lot of things to say about Toby. You know, when you're working with Toby, you really are working with a legend. And for me, what was really important and what was kind of critical for me, I think that when you're working with your face, you literally want to go with the best person that you can afford that's available to you. For me, there was only a handful of people that I would even consider. So my first consultation with Toby, I knew out of the gate that he was the guy for me. I didn't want someone just to help me find my identity as a female. What I wanted was to do that and also be beautiful and feel younger. I mean, I really wanted a lot from that procedure. And suffice to say, I mean, you're seeing me, what I got. And to me, it was winning the Triple Crown. I got everything that I could have hoped for. You know, prior to FFS, I was always worried about passing. I was always concerned about whether that masculinity would come through. I was just worried all the time. I was always on guard and concerned. And, you know, here's the thing. Girls who are, I would say, over 40, we've had years and years and years of testosterone affecting our look and our presentation. When you get to your 60s, it's really significant. And I would never have thought in my wildest dreams that I'd be looking at myself in this little Zoom call that I'm doing right here for you guys and see my reflection of me looking back at myself. That's a dream. And that dream is only possible when you have the right people and the right team. One of the things I did when I was trying to analyze who I was going to go with is I spent a lot of time talking to other patients of his. And there were 2 or 3 in particular that I spoke to that are on his gallery list along with me now, yay! And I talked to these girls and they couldn't have been more complimentary. You know, they said nothing but amazing things about him. And his ability to not just make you feminine or help you find that in you, his ability to carve out beautiful is what I was hoping for. You know, I look 20, 30 years younger now. There's so much that was done with me that fundamentally changed my life. My life isn't the same. My life wouldn't be as easy. My life wouldn't be as, I just pass. I mean, I worry about my voice. I don't worry about my face. I don't worry about my presentation. So it's magical. And when they talk about, you know, those commercials where they talk about it's priceless. I mean, really, at the end of the day, it's priceless. You can't put a price on looking in the mirror and seeing what's reflected back at you being the you always dreamed of and the you never thought was possible. See, that's what's going on for me. So you have a choice. We all have choices. And you can go anywhere. And all I'd say is this, for me and for the girls I spoke to, Toby is literally in a class by himself. And he was able to achieve what I don't believe anybody else would have with me. I didn't think this was possible. I actually created an inspo photograph of me from FaceTime. I was in complete guy mode. I didn't look anything like this. And that inspiration photo was what I was hoping to maybe achieve something near that. And I blow that away. It's now, when I look at that photo, I've so surpassed that. And you know, it's because of him and it's because of their team and it's because of what he did and it's years of experience. So I would say run, don't walk. I wouldn't give it a second thought, and I couldn't thank him enough because he's given me a life I never thought was possible. So thank you, Toby. And I'm gonna go before I start crying.